Okay, so we're going to do another reading for the Gabby Petito case. This one, we're going to focus a little bit more on that fiance. We're going to focus on Brian Laundrie. So he is basically the last known that they said is he went to a vast preserve. He's been gone since Tuesday. So everybody's looking for Gabby. The internet's blowing up. Everybody's talking about it. This is this huge thing. We just want this poor young lady found. And this guy who has the answers, and we know he has the answers, okay? We know something bad happened to her, okay? He's got the answers and he takes off. And, you know, I'll tell you what, because the family isn't helping either. His family, his mom and dad and all that. I think they need to send the family the bill. What do you think? I think they need, for all the manpower, because they got to look, because he won't talk, I think they should send him the bill. You can be quiet, but we're going to send you the bill. How's that? So let's pull some cards here and kind of see what we're looking at. Yeah, we got that fight card. So remember I picked, if you guys watched my other read, the physical abuse, you know, physical assault. Yeah, they had a fight, okay? This is what, there's the physical assault card again, guys. Okay, the physical assault. Okay, that's what led to all this. This is the crux. It's coming up again and stuff. His girlfriend is Gabby. Of course, I'm reading on him this time and stuff. I do get the card in a few months. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long to find Gabby, but I hate to say it, it may take a little bit. I think the only way we can do it is to get him confessed, and he is really tight-lipped. And the internet, definitely the whole internet is blowing up over this case right now. The internet is blowing up over this case. It is crazy and stuff like that. With the assault, I believe there was some, I would lean more on the drinking than the drugs involved. I do believe there was some drinking involved, and that may have affected, you know, the whole thing and stuff like that. And hold on one sec, let me look. And the police are all over it. Okay, we've got police all over it. So that's how it seemed to fit. We got the fight, we got the physical assault. You know, obviously Gabby is the girlfriend in this case. It might be a few months before we get the answers that we're really seeking here, unfortunately. But what's going to go on? I know some of you are wondering, is this guy suicidal? I know some of you guys are wondering that. I'm going to throw these cards up to the top and everything like that. I'm definitely going to look at that, guys. Because that, you know, in a case like this, you know, when somebody feels that their world has come to a damn end, you never know what can happen. So let me get some things ready here for this. I'm going to drop you down. Let's get to this read. Okay, so we're going to really focus on him. I know you guys, if you want to see my focus on Gabby, watch my other video. I'm going to focus on him missing. Is he going to step forward? Is he going to say something? Is he going to crack? Is he going to confess? Okay, because we know he's behind this. Okay, I don't mess around on my channel. I don't mess around. I do not feel good about her situation. You know, I feel if he had left her alive, she would have been found by now. Okay. There was obviously something going on there, but I felt when I read the case on my other video, there's been physical abuse before. These guys, and I feel Abby put up appearances. Gabby, excuse me, my apologies, guys. Gabby put up appearances that things were like a really good relationship. And I'm sure they had good times and things, but I feel there was a dark side to their relationship. Okay. Focus. Let's see. Is he going to be found? Is he going to be found alive? Yeah, I'm wondering that myself, guys. I don't know yet because he's been gone for a while now. You know, he's hiding, just like they said. And this is really cowardly. And I know a lot of people, I'm going to cut right there. Yeah. A lot of people are really upset. The very first card is death. Now I'm focusing on him at the moment. I know this is what a lot of you are kind of, obviously we're focused on, we're very concerned that this is the case with Gabby. Okay. Very first card. My decks don't mess around, guys. You may watch other readers and they may kind of dance around it, but we pretty much know this is the issue. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not feel Gabby is with us. But let's go ahead and see. Yeah, definitely not with the Ten of Swords crossing. This is the ruin card. But remember, I'm reading on him especially. He feels he's ruined his life. Okay? He feels he's ruined his life. Ten of Swords is just that can also point to a death as well. When I'm reading missing person or crime cases. But he feels he's just ruined his life. He's devastated himself. Okay? And we've got that. And yeah, he just left her behind and just walked away. We've got the Eight of Cups. He left her behind and he just walked away. Okay, and so forth. Now I've got that gain card. That could be, that's also the Nine of Pentacles card. The Nine of Pentacles card can often also depict for me a single woman. So it makes me feel that Gabby got to a certain point. And one of the things I did feel, there was a breakup. I want to be on my own. I want to be single. I feel something happened where she inevitably wanted to leave this relationship. She got to the point there. And so forth. Yeah, and I've got that Judgment card. So I feel there was like, you know, an ultimatum, you know, either this has got to change, get out, I'm done with it, and this and that. You know, we definitely got that energy and so forth and everything. And I feel the mother is very integral in really looking for her. I've got the Empress card. And then he shows us the Prince of Cups in this layout in particular. And then everybody is very worried about her, of course. You know, but a lot of people at this point right now are expecting the worst. I do believe he loved her. I do have, and I hate to speak in past tense, guys, but I do have the Ace of Cups. You know, that was there, but what's going on here? And so forth. She is actually showing us the Queen of Cups. I do believe she is sensitive. I feel she's also spiritual too. Like I could easily see her in the group. But yeah, see, we've got the Eight of Swords, which can point to jail for me. I feel that he is afraid of going to jail. Of course he is. And, you know, I've got the Virtue card for her. I feel that she is very innocent. It is true. She's, you know, she's a young girl and everything. I got it for her last time. The Emperor can represent law enforcement for me, that everybody, you know, and no doubt, you know, they are determined. They are determined. And I feel like for the most part, they were happy for a while. What happened? I got the Happiness card. But certain things started affecting. And I do feel they loved each other with the Love card. So I do feel that. You know, there was love there. And so forth. Let's go ahead and look a little more. Yeah, I think definitely talk of marriage. I've got the Three of Cups, which can be my symbol of a marriage or a wedding. I mean, I feel like for the most part, things were good. But let's see. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling some information came forward. In the last read, I felt like he got jealous about something. And there was a fight about that. I feel he got jealous about something and stuff. I feel this is a jealous, and he's got some controlling vibes there, okay? We've got the Justice card. I feel there will be justice, though, inevitably here. Things are about to get moving there, though. But yeah, we got that High Priestess, which can be someone is keeping secrets. High Priestess for me, and it's not just him. I feel he actually, I feel he confided possibly to a friend. I definitely, and I feel like the family may have got him to talk a little bit and stuff like that. But right now with the Fool, you know, he's just kind of out there being foolish, really. You know, I would say he's being foolish. He is on the move with Six of Swords. But I feel the prosecutor really wants to do something. They will close the case and stuff. They will. But first they got to find him. I wonder if they're going to put a bounty on his head with that Ace of Pentacles and things like that. I want to look at a little bit more dynamics, though. Show me a little bit more him and so forth. They were traveling the world. I've got the universe here, obviously. Cross country, you know, definitely. That was there. But yeah, they had some kind of battle. Some kind of physical assault took place. And it got brutal and stuff. And then the Moon, just everything is confusing. Everybody wants answers. I would like to know his state of mind here and stuff. I feel some females working on this case. He got his opportunity. I feel his parents, looking at the Ace of Wands here, I feel his parents want him to hide. That's a sad thing. I feel they actually are behind him going to hiding versus telling him to man up and everything. Everybody's disappointed with him right now, you know, with everything going on and so forth. And yeah, he just ran, you know, and stuff. And I feel he's being a little reckless with that Nine of Wands energy. I feel he's being reckless. So far, though, and he's at the fork in the road. He's at the fork of the road. I feel he is alive. With the Two of Wands, I feel he's at the fork of the road. And I feel he is considering, should I just man up and go to the police and tell what I know? Because a lot of pressure is on him, right? He can't go anywhere. He can't go anywhere. Everybody knows his face. So I feel what I feel he's doing is this. Okay, let me pull up. He's kind of went there. Nature is his thing. This is him and Gabby's thing. They love to get out in nature. They feel a connection. It feels spiritual. It feels everything. That kind of thing. I feel one of the reasons he went there to get in nature is to get away from all the chaos. Okay? There's a lot of chaos. There's people hitting his Instagram. They're hitting all his stuff. They're calling his phone. Okay? He knows that. Everybody's looking out for him, where he is and this and that. They're standing outside of his house. And I want to get away. I want to get away. I want to clear my head. I've got to think about what my next move is here, And so this is the reason I feel it's not necessarily a death wish, but I feel like I want to get away and I want to kind of think about what my next move is here. If I just keep quiet, but no matter what, if I keep quiet and I don't say anything, this woman that I really loved is not found. Okay? And he knows that. I do believe he really loved this woman. Okay? I do believe he loved Gabby. Because the love card's there, guys. Okay, we've got the love card. And I feel there was a time when they were happy. So I definitely do feel that he's like, maybe should I just own up to this? But my life is ruined. I got the ruin card, right? My life is ruined. And that's the thing. No matter what, it's ruined, man. Okay? It is at this point. You just got to man up and accept it. Okay? Or, I could continue and just be quiet, this and that, and just hide and hide and hide and avoid the outside world. Okay? And stuff like that. And then inevitably they may take me in, they may arrest me, this, that. Okay? So that's where he's at, is he's at the fork of the road. And he's contemplating what can I do here? But right now you bet he wants to protect himself. Okay, he's afraid. He's very, very scared for his life right now. Are there any suicidal thoughts? I know some of you guys are wondering. I'm not necessarily getting that. But I can see how something like this could tip someone over the edge. I do see that. In my other cards, I'm not feeling it. And so far, I'm not necessarily getting that. I feel definitely emotionally disturbed. I've got that. And I've got a lot of confusion. But that's what I feel he kind of got away. I don't feel he's trying to run from the law as much as he has taken off to go to a place where he can normally kind of clear his thoughts and everything. How do you clear thoughts like this, though, right? And stuff. When everybody wants to talk to you, everybody wants to know, everybody wants an answer. And everything. And he's the one holding it. He's the one who holds the key to where she is. He knows damn well where she is. I know he knows where she is. And he knows what happened and everything else. And he's got the answer. So that's where he's at. He's at that fork in the road. Deciding what to do and stuff. Of course, what he's going to decide, that's the tough one to predict. I do draw the star, which is the light at the end of the tunnel. So I am hoping that he will come to his senses here. That he will God's going to speak to him or something. But just get to the point where it's like, and that's why I'm hoping he has some kind of conscious left. Like, I don't feel this is completely a dark person in the sense that this is some kind of narcissist type of person. But I do feel there was some, definitely, I don't know if the road trip just made him a little crazy, being together for so long in a van all the time, doing this kind of stuff. So they started turning on each other. But there was definitely things started getting physical. But I do feel love was there. I do feel there was genuine love there. It wasn't all a facade, not all of it. Okay? So I do see that star, the light at the end of the tunnel, and things like that. And the oppression. Okay? The oppression, he feels oppressed right now. I know. I know that would seem like crazy, but that's the way he feels. I'm giving you how he feels because he's got all of social media coming down on him, all of the public coming down on him, people standing outside his parents' house, okay, that he feels I can't escape all these people coming for me, okay? And he knows that. He knows that. I can't escape the oppression. Right now, he's refusing with the Four of Cups to talk to anybody. Everybody's like, here, give me information, this, that. And right now, he's just shutting everybody out. And he's afraid to speak. He's afraid to speak and everything like that. But he knows his time is coming here. So with all the pressure, I mean, yeah, it's a possibility he could do something to himself. But I don't necessarily predict death in that sense. That's not necessarily my style as a reader. Let's pull some Lenormand. Yeah, I've got the snake card. Snake is self-explanatory in Lenormand. Sneaky snake. Okay? And what does a snake do? They can be deadly, right? They can be deadly. We need to pay attention to the little details when it comes to that. And notice this is what detectives use, right? They need to pay attention to the little details and everything. Everybody's looking for and stuff like that. But I feel that they will luck out. We'll have some good luck in this case. And I believe we're going to luck out. I feel she could be found. There's too many people looking for her and stuff like that. But they really need to pay attention. The record keeping, all these videos and everything like that they were making, which was documenting their trip. They need to pay attention to some of this. Yeah, I do believe these people loved each other. So it was real. And that's why I'm hoping that something will spark him, is what I'm kind of feeling. I've got that love card. I've got all that energy. That something will be like, you know what, I love this woman. And to do this to her, and her family and everything by being a complete coward, I'm hoping he'll wake up and be, I love this woman. And I know it's a major obstacle finding her right now. They're kind of looking all over, there with the mountain. He's at the fork in the road, guys. That's the best I can predict at the moment. He is considering possibly just, he knows there's no escaping this right now. Even with the lawyer, he knows he's eventually going to be charged. And, he's deciding, the best thing to do. He's trying to clear his head and figure out the best thing to do. And he's scared as shitless right now. He's definitely scared shitless, but he feels oppressed. He feels oppressed. All these people coming down, he's afraid for his life. He's afraid somebody could hurt him and stuff like that. And that's another reason why he's hiding. But this is more to clear his head and figure out what's best to do. But I feel he's gonna hide as long as he can, before he emerges. But he's not on the run in the sense, I don't think he would never come back type of thing, necessarily. But I think he is scared to come back. So I feel like with him being a nature guy, he's going to try to hide as long as he can and stuff. But I do feel, I feel they'll find him before they find her. I do hope this helps.